Dimitri. You know, we got to chat to Dimitri. Hmm? Me. Me. Flame you, flame you. Where are we from, Flame? What are you saying? Oh, wait, Flame, you from the UK? Tell me you're from the UK or you know about UK culture. And if you do, I'm gonna ask you a question from USA. Oh, so you don't know much about. There's some drama going on with Dami and Indiyah, two influencers from the UK. I know fish and chips. You might know Love Island. You might know from Love Island. Flame. No, he doesn't know. Okay, Flame. So we've got two influencers, right? Dami, he's a guy, obviously Indiyah, who's his girlfriend, and she's been caught kissing a girl. No, no, not she. She's been caught kissing a guy called Marlon, another influencer, at a restaurant. What do you think about? What do you think about that? I'm just here talking. Dami, Dami, Dimitri. I don't know, man, because a lot of girls be talking stuff about, you know. No, that's crazy. I could. You know what? Let me add some. Let me add the title name. Dami and India drama. Yeah, it's crazy. What do we think of girls, man? Respect to my man. The thing is, it's hard. But I think it's hard for any celebrity, boy or girl. How do you deal with being cheated on, but the whole world now knows? Because obviously, I'm saying cheating is embarrassing, but it does hurt, and you do sometimes want to just keep it to yourself. But when you're an influencer and someone's or you're famous and someone's cheating on you and the video's out, the whole world seeing what you're seeing. Like a girl is like a bit easy to find. What do you mean by that, bro? Good point. But would you elaborate on that? How do I spell her name? H? Okay. It's crazy, isn't it, bro? But but then when you like fall in love, you realizes that there's a better person than you actually cheats on you. You're saying that a girl finally falls in love, and you finally fall in love with her, then she realizes that someone's better out there after you've fallen in love. She could have done that time ago. If that's what you're saying, I know exactly what you mean, bro. Like I know exactly what you mean. It's like they get what they want. They get everything they want that they've been crying out for. And then as soon as they get it, they don't respect it. As soon as they get what they want, they cry for what they want. Marriage. I want to be married. I want a 5 bedroom house. I want a guy who earns this. I want a guy who earns that. And they get it. They're gone. Flame, man. We gotta. What we gotta do with these girls? Is it better to stay single nowadays? Is it better just to stay single? No, but no, that's actually a bit sad. Like the man is trying to be with you and have fun with you, not in a weird way, but like marry each other, have a couple kids, but then the guy sees a new, and then she sees a new guy, and those are like gone. I don't obviously know, bro. what happened in the background. Maybe he's done something, but she's not come out saying he's done anything, and we don't like. She's not said like we don't know the background story, so please can everyone stay out of our business. We don't know. She's had no comment, which is actually fair enough. But maybe she could have stated a little bit like, guys, some things happen in the background. Please stay out of my business. Not really. I mean, not really. Like, I mean, like, no, but like, not really. Yeah, but I mean, like, what if? Sorry. Oh my god. But yeah, but like, yeah. Type in the chat. Type in the chat, please, please. Flame, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm like maybe something happened because I'm saying if something has happened, at least people could maybe see you guys are broken up. No, it may seem like excused if she said that. No, you know, I feel like it doesn't. If she said something like they've broken up, or like in the background, you know, they might have broken up, and then this has happened, and we've if her and Dami broken up and she's gone out and had a date and had a little kiss because she's upset, fine. You know, not saying fine, but it's not cheating because they could have broken up. She hasn't got to explain all that, but maybe just say, guys, you know, you guys don't know what's happening in the background. You don't know what's in my life. She just come out and fully admitted it. She just said she's aware of a video cycling online and no comment. She's just pleaded guilty. Now, all she's gonna do now is get a third of her sentence. That's it. She will get a third of her sentence because she pleaded guilty, but she's guilty. What she could have done was maybe fought a case a little bit and let everyone understand that something's going on in the background. Maybe her and Dami weren't together at that time in the video. She didn't got explained that, but maybe that's what we would have thought. And then yeah, she's not all right, but people could think it. Obviously the excuse would be, oh, I was hurt or blah blah, I'm still with him. That's excuses. But like if you're not with someone and then you go out on a date, it doesn't matter how soon after, maybe he didn't do anything. But maybe they still want a break. But maybe they're not. So she cheated. I fear ladies, guys. Fear girls. Does this flame? Does this stop you from wanting to get married or date in this generation? Because I'm a little bit. I've been a bit skeptical. I'm not gonna base it on them on two celebrities. He just wasn't satisfying her anymore. Oof. That's hot. That's a harsh comment. That's real. No, that's harsh though. Because satisfying, no, but satisfying can be anything. That could be bedroom. Yeah, but that's not an excuse for you to go out and be kissing man on 10 floors up in a restaurant. No, that's not an excuse. No, that's not an excuse. No, no. How many floors up is that? I don't even remember. You know, and a fan caught that. That's God on Dami's side. Like, there's just certain things like And anyway, like, wait, go in the car. Like, if you know you're a big celebrity, like, I'm not a big celebrity, but if I'm gonna cheat on my girl, it ain't gonna be inside the restaurant, and I'm not a celebrity. Maybe she didn't want to hide it, but then the thing is, you've gone back to the guy. That's the thing, though. The point's fair, but you've gone back to it because afterwards you've been caught hanging out and celebrating. Was it his or her birthday? I can't remember. You know, that's what I'm saying. You remember, you think about it, if you're cheating, if cheating is cheating. If someone's not satisfying you in the bedroom or whatever, that's fine. Someone's not satisfying you in the bedroom, cool. Or even financially or lifestyle wise or whatever it is, you have the right to leave. Now, if you've left and then you decided, oh, I'm going my separate way, or both of you agreed to go separate ways, you've had a mad argument and you've texted, I'm not with you anymore, I'm on a break, or I want to have some time away from you, whatever. And then you go out and that video comes out, then you can always back that and say, guys, me and Dami have broken up for a very long time. You guys just didn't know it. Stay out of my business, please. Thanks. PSA. PSA. Dami! Dami Dam Dams! Boy, we're feeling it for you, brother, man. We are feeling it for you, bro. Dami Lola! I don't know what his name is. I don't even know his name. I don't know his name, but damn it, that this is Damajin. I'm not even African, guys. I'm not even African. This is so damaging, guys. 2026, 2026. The thing is, it didn't even start in the beginning of the year. It got exposed in the beginning of the year. This is new year, new drama. Damn. So she should have known that somebody's live recording. So if you're cheating, get away with it better than that. And the thing is, right, you're a girl, yeah? I'm not saying this is not me to say that girls are wrong or different for cheating. No, there's no different on cheating, yeah? Girls don't usually get caught. Why? That's what men do. Men get caught like that. We get caught cheating in 4K. She can't be India right now, man. She can't be India right now. She's right now. She's Pakistan. What did you expect? She jumped person to person on Love Island. What did we expect? No, but some people was just like, remember, talking stage Love Island, that's the fun side of things, man. You know, you're not serious with anyone. No, I don't watch Love Island. But like Love Island's the fun side of thing. You're getting to know people. You see someone, you like them, you like someone else afterwards, you jump. You can jump whenever you want, as long as you're not serious. Jump gun when you're not serious. Do what you're doing. No, but do what you're doing behind. I mean, do what you're doing behind someone's back. No, no, I mean not behind someone's back before talking stage. Your timing is too good. I just finished work. Shout out, Alex. How was your day at work, Alex? Go on. Go on, what are you saying? Talk, keep talking. West Ham and shit. Hey, go on. Yeah, well, wait. Type this in the chat, please, so I can. Think about chat in the chat because I understand what you're saying. But yeah, no. Alex, why are you saying West Ham are rubbish? They lose. But guys, man, a lot of teams play, man. A lot of teams play. A lot of teams play. It's football. It's every day. But yeah, guys. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what to say for them because they went extra time against Queen Park Rangers, and means they could I couldn't leave earlier. Oh, but it's an extra pay though, bro. That's more money though, right? That's an extra little bit of money, right? Can't doubt you don't you hate it then, but when you get paid, you love it. I think that was the only way to know they have publicly broken up or split up. Split up. um, why? Why do you think that's the only way to publicly know? They could have just announced it. I mean, I know what you mean. That kind of like gets everyone to know, but this is crazy, man. Everyone's getting paid just because of them two. Like everyone's content's triple. If you're talking about Dami and thingy now, and then Marlon, don't even comment any rubbish because you're trying to throw her under the bus. You would care. Like I saw his tweet saying something like she said she was single. Don't throw her under the bus. They came out into the public eye as one, and the only way we see, yeah, EU have split up is through cheating, but India is crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that no, sometimes you break up and you come out and you say something and then you get back together. To people, it's like, why are you guys gonna publicly announce that? And then cheating kind of like that's gonna show everyone that's it's that fully understand, you know. Marlon was single, but India wasn't. Yeah, but he's thrown her under the bus here, saying that he thought she was single, or she said she was single to him. Like you would have done it regardless, bro. Like you would have done it. The fact she was giving you a shot, you didn't care. You know what I mean? And this is why I say to ladies, don't be out there cheating because the man then that you cheat with don't respect you. For guys, don't be out there cheating on your girlfriend because the girl you're cheating on respects you. But in a different level. For girls, the guys you cheat with don't respect you. And the girl that a man cheats with, they love us. We could stay there. We don't want to because we know what's over there, but we could stay there. They would treat us like kings after. Like girls would go out there and cheat on their boyfriend or on their husband and get kicked out or after one round the guy's trying to get them a reason out of their house, whatever. But if we go over to as a man, we go over to a girl's house and we um we cheat on our partner, we're getting the same love as our own girl, if not more. The difference is that we don't want it. And then when you come over to us, when we comfort you when you've been cheated on or when you're coming and cheating your man and we come and comfort you, once you've given us what we want, you're back in the bin. Wait, India was still with Dami. I thought she was single. He only unfollowed her after seeing this video. So maybe he was holding on to nothing. Yeah, now this has probably mashed up everything. If there was a chance to hold on to everything, they could have. Yes, FJ, my bro. FJ89 official. You saying, man? I know you're in the UK, man. What do you think of what's going on, man? What do you think of what's going on? That's good. That's good, my bro. What do you think of this India Dami situation? If you know about it. Oh, is he? Are you in the UK, bro? If you're not, cool. I thought he was. Ah, I know what you mean, bro. I know exactly what you mean, bro. But I don't really care. I'm just more like nervous. I'm just like as a guy, man. I'm sitting here as a guy. Like I don't want to. I'm not interested in all these relationship things. And this has made me realize why. Not even realize. This is just another thing to say. Why? Why am I letting two strangers' relationship affect my life? No, it can never affect your life. Some people it is. Some people are really out there, literally making decisions on the fact that this is guys, this is girls, this is what makes everyone. And it's like, no, that's them. But to me, it just I've never cared about celebrity relationships. I never thought they were real anyway, or they were needed to be highlighted as anything good or anything like, oh my god, this is a black power couple just because they're celebrities. What about two black couples that earn more money than them but aren't celebrities? Are they not a power couple? Were they on Love Island? Yeah, bro. I didn't watch Love Island. I only know them because of India and someone telling me when I was out in a club. Now I was doing clubs and someone said to me, if you want Dami and India to host a party for you, only book India because Dami will show up regardless. But if you book Dami, India won't be there. So to me, he was like a little lab rat, or lap dog. Sorry, low, bro. I can't lie. Surely she thought she's in the public eye. She is well known. It was obvious someone was going to record them. 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah, I don't know about that either. I saw TMC tweet something about it on my timeline. He liked her more than she liked him. Is that what you did? You get? Did you? Is that what you saw? Like, is that what you kind of like got a feel for? Like, this is what you kind of like looked around, and that's the energy that kind of was something you saw. Love Island, he was feeling her. Who was she with Love Island, and how did she end up with Dami though? Did the person get? She found someone else and came back. Wait. She found someone else and came back. What do you mean? She found someone else. Oh, and then came back to him. But why did she come back to him afterwards? Did that person get kicked off the show or something? Not kicked off, but eliminated. It is crazy. Oh, she made a joke, made the best shooter win. Yeah. No, you got to type all this to be honest. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking. Oh God, man. I'm not gonna get too interested in their stuff though, man. But I'm just gonna wish Tammy good luck. You know, man, then be careful. Ladies, also be careful because it's also a lesson to you. Because it doesn't. It's not just we've had these big upsets and for you girls who like these kind of things. Not too long ago, even though it feels far away, it was Ken and Diara, whatever her name is, and now it's UK, and it always happens. It always happens, and it doesn't mean that not to believe in relationships. It doesn't mean not to be in relationships. It's just to say, celebrities' relationships are just as fragile as anyone's relationship. You know, anyone can go through this, whether they're a big couple, big couple. I'll call them a big couple. I'm gonna say a couple in the public eye, or a public, just a couple, random couple from Brixton. I saw a video of Dami feeding her, and if you see her body language, she looked done. But what if she's just done from the day? Like maybe she had a bad day with him. That doesn't mean she necessarily had a bad life with him, you know? And possibly, who knows? He could have cheated, and she's not willing to throw him under the bus. Because if you look at it, Dami didn't really throw her under the bus either. You know, he hasn't come out and said anything bad about her. He hasn't confirmed anything. So maybe she decided not to either. You know, maybe she's decided not to throw him under the bus either. So we don't know. We don't know. And all I can say is, guys, stay safe. Stay safe. The streets are reckless. They're treacherous. They're dangerous. Anything can happen around any corner at any time. School, college, work, shopping, football, walk, date. Look out for yourselves, guys. Look, guys, I'm going to come off stream for a little bit because I will be streaming back here at 8:45 exactly. I thought I'd come on in and chat about this. I'm going to put this stream on to YouTube to check it out. And we will convene again around 8:45 and chat. Thank you for watching. TaylorMade 2X. Peace. Alex, girls are dangerous. Sorry, I have to remember that. See you guys. Be back. See you guys soon. Peace.